Hello there. How you doing? All right. So this is a continuation of. If you're following me on YouTube at all, probably not. There's not too many people, but if somebody happens to see this video, I would like to. Where am I going with this? Okay. So anyway, if you've been following me a little bit and you go on my YouTube and you'll see down the line that I broke my neck. Okay, so this happened about 3 years ago. I was playing football, ended up just getting into a freak accident, broke my neck, had to get it fixed. I got C5 C6 fusion. So anyway, people that see me these days, they're like, "Wow, so that was like 3 years ago, right?" Well, the thing is, so 3 years ago is when I broke my neck. During the time that I had my broken neck, I was actually on a muscle relaxing kind of medication. And that muscle relaxing medication basically cushioned, or I guess was like a band aid to what was underneath, which was basically like a brain injury. Um, so about maybe a year and a half ago, I came off of that muscle relaxant medication, and um, after that, all of a sudden, I started having vision problems. I started having walking issues. Everything. My ears were weird. Like I couldn't hear very well, or it sounded weird. Like off. And then my arm, like sometimes I'd have like a feeling like it wasn't my arm. I know it sounds crazy, but it's like it's like it's almost like a part of it wasn't a part of me. So a lot of I went to a lot of specialists, a lot of I'm sorry if this is all over the place, but it's just kind of I just wanted to make a quick video about it. That so after anyway, so anyway, basically I got a brain injury from the actual hit, and that messed up a lot of different things. My goals were put on hold. I had to drop out of paramedic school. I had 1 month left before my test. Before finally being done and graduating. Everything got put on hold. My dreams, my health. I went through tons of depression and hopelessness. Just being hopeless and just thinking like, why did this happen to me, God, and what are you doing to me, and why do I even believe in you? That you would do this to me. What kind of loving God are you? What the hell, and it's been crazy couple years. Uh, People when they look at me, they think, oh man, this guy is muscular, and he must go to the gym all the time, which I do. But even the people at the gym don't realize it, that when I'm at the gym, I'm having a really hard time. It might not look like it from you, but for me, I have to. Uh, I feel weird when I'm walking, so I have to time my steps. So like if I see someone ahead of me and I'm trying to say what's up to them, like a friend or somebody I'm trying to greet, I have to time before I get to them, if that makes any sense. So it's like, you don't even think about it normally when you shake someone's hand or you greet somebody, but you have to do that. I have to do that. When I turn or pick things up, I have to really focus on picking things up, grabbing them, holding them in my hands, and lifting and all of that. And it's like it's super weird. Never felt it before. I still feel strange in my head. Head still feels like someone hit me over the head. You know. Um, you ever get a buzzing, you hit your head on concrete when you're young, or just hit your head on something solid, and you feel like dizzy and stars like, but I feel that all the time. And so it's very strange. Yeah, my voice sometimes when I'm talking, it doesn't feel like my voice, you know. My smile, when I smile, it feels very strange. It's almost like I need to have a mirror, so I can smile when I look at this, but like when I'm greeting someone, it's like I can't like the face feels very strange. It doesn't feel like it's ever felt before. Uh, which makes me very self-conscious, of course, And what can you do, right? And it's crazy because it's like no one knows what you're going through unless unless they get to know you. And that's the hard part because everything's based on first impressions. And so a lot of times people don't want to get to know what's going on with you because they're just like, oh, this guy's not very friendly. But they're like, don't realize that this guy has a hard time smiling, because it feels weird, you know? What else? Walking feels strange still. My legs feel weird. Basically, my left leg kind of atrophied a lot because something is off, man. It's like, um, yeah, it just feels strange when I'm walking. It doesn't feel like I did growing up for the last 30 years of my life, basically. So I basically had to walk. I'm learning how to re-walk differently, move differently, turn differently, grab things differently. Uh, just so many things. It's so strange. Looking in the mirror is like, whoa. The perception. Oh, this is a big one. So about a year and a half ago, when I went off that medication, and it unleashed basically everything that actually happened from the hit. And it's really weird. It's like my thought process is different. My perception, so like basically my girlfriend looked like a different person. I mean, it's so weird. I have the memory of what looked like before, but now it's different. It's like I see like two different parts to it. And I've gone through. I know it sounds crazy. I've gone through therapy, with therapists. I felt like I'm losing my mind. But it's real. I've been to neurologists and specialists and neurologists and ophthalmologists and all these different doctors. That they all said the same thing, that it's the brain and it's the CNS, central nervous system. Um, I don't know if it's permanent. I just know that you know it's hard to deal with. Definitely hard to deal with, and I'm still trying to get through it every day, and I'm surviving. Writing is helping me, so that's why I made all these poems and stuff. This thing is kind of too long, but anyway, if you happen to watch this, it kind of explains. Like say if you're someone who knows me from the gym or someone who sees me around here in Arizona. That didn't make any sense. Anyway, yeah. So that's what I'm dealing with. Broken neck, brain injury from the broken neck or from the hit, and just total different mic, man. It's crazy. Yeah. So I guess I can take you. I can do more videos about this situation. I don't know. Uh, for now, I think I'm gonna end it there. So. Have a good night.